The following is brought to you by paulakers.net.
Okay, so how I did this project with this material, which I've never heard of before, Modern Masters Metal Effects. It has a primer, 2 coats of that, 12 hours, let it dry. Then 2 coats of this, and as you put on the second coat when it's wet, you then apply the green patina solution. And as it goes along, it gets darker and darker, so you can kind of play with it. But I had a lot of fun doing this project, and it worked out really, really well. This is what it looked like when I started. So this is a beautiful Art Nouveau statue that I got down in Key West in an antique store. Absolutely stunning, very heavily oxidized, but I just fell in love with it. I call it the Garden Goddess. And then I took it home and I sandblasted it because I wanted to get all the corrosion off of it. And it came out pretty good. I was really happy with the results. It looks pretty cool. The metal work is just beautiful. The detail in this is fantastic. It's probably about 80 years old, just stunning, probably a lamppost. And then I got the material, the Modern Masters, and I put the primer coat on. That was the first thing. Then I let it dry, and I'm gonna display this in the display cabinet in a new house that I'm doing. I just kind of set it there to kind of show you what it looks like. Then after you have 2 coats of the primer, then you put on the copper finish. This is like metal copper in a paint. And then you spray on this patina material. And then as it goes along over the course of, 8 hours, 12 hours, it just gets more and more patinaed. Now I took the brush and kind of brushed it on too after I sprayed it to kind of move it around and get it in all the cracks and everything. And I just kind of play with it. I had a lot of fun. It was really cool. You can start to see it starting to patina here. It's a very slow process. And then it just gets more and more. And wow, what a cool thing. And I tried to leave the contrast between the original bronze flowers and lampposts to the copper finish to kind of do a nice contrast there. Then after it patinaed out, then I started to buff parts of it to highlight parts. So that really came out cool. Okay, this is what it looks like when it's done. And it just is so beautiful. I just love it. So you see how I've highlighted the original bronze parts right here with a little bit of steel wool and just kind of made them highlighted to make it look nice and contrast to see how beautiful this all is right here. So we've got the copper lady, the Greek goddess here, and then we've got the bronze work highlighted. I could probably do that one just a little bit more and up the back, but I'm really happy with the results. And of course, if it didn't come out, I just sandblast it down again and do it. But I've never done this before, and I really, really, really enjoyed this project. It was a lot of fun and very interesting, and I learned something new, and that's the best thing about it.
Brought to you by paulakers.net, where you'll find all Paul's books and lean resources for free, including the new 2-second lean play app, like Audible, but free. To listen to Lean is Lean on the 2-second lean play app at paulakers.net.